State Warriors.
Here we go.
Lou Williams out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Bol in at the power forward position. And for the Rockets, we've got Julius Randle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bamba in at the center position. For three, Randle, and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Screen by Bamba. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now here's Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. Up top, Schroeder. Screen by Bamba. On the attack, Schroeder, and it's rejected. Williams with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Right side, Williams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bamba. Fires the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player there. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Here's Brunson. Nails the 16-footer.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now here's Williams. Who poked away and stolen by Leonard. Here's Schroeder. Here's Bamba. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And two national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, V.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Now here's Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Booker against Leonard. Pass to Bamba. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Still Rockets ball.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Substitution for your Rockets.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's all knotted up.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Colts against Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Going right at that defender. Williams plays off contact, manages to keep control. Count it up. Cash money.
Now here's Powell. Fultz a screen on Clarkson. Here's Powell. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Down low. Here's Bull, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Good unselfishness there by Williams. I mean, he recognized the roller had the nice angle to score.
Pass to Achua, inside, looking to end the drought. No luck on that one, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Fultz against Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Pass to Williams. It's Booker on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Warriors make some changes. Love comes in for Bull, and Smart subbed in for Williams.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Rockets trail.
Kevin Love. Marcus Smart.
Powell outside. Now here's Achua. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz against Smart. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Houston gets it back. To the inside. Here's Achua.
Appreciate the effort from Love. Very good with defensive positioning.
16 feet out. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4, and back to the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Flag City.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Julius Randle out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brunson in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Burke, covered by Schroeder. Outside Booker. Leonard defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Martin, he's checked in for Smart. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Randle, covered by Love. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Burke, covered by Schroeder. It's Booker on the wing from the arc. Randle pulls down the board. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Bamba. He's covered closely. And Schroeder with the 3.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. High arcing shot, and the the layup is good. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston.
He's off on the first. Whiteside, he's checked in for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Burke. Good on the second one.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Booker takes a 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. Misses off the right iron. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. For 3, Randall. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Brunson passes to Schroeder. Back to Brunson. The 3 hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Houston calls timeout. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
So both teams changing it up here.
Quad City Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Quad City Dancers.
Fultz passes to Achua. Williams against Fultz. Pass to Birch. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Bowl. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Now Powell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Rockets ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. 2 on the clock. Blocked again! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams with it. Pass to Bowl. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Into the lane. Outside for Fultz. Achua with a screen on Williams. Here's Fultz. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors leading. And here's Clarkson. To the inside. Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Can they get it? And another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Powell with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Powell against Clarkson. Here's Powell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Whiteside. The Rockets with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a
Hello, everybody.
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to...
All right, and now let's get to this first half. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Lou Williams, and it's Bol in at the 4.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Randall, a screen on Clarkson. Brunson on the drive. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Williams into the lane. Count the basket. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Schroeder against Williams. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
He misses the free throw. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Left side, Booker. Outside for Love. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Powell, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Warriors making a switch here. Leonard on the wing. Over Love. The Rockets with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Birch, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Achua comes in for Brunson. And it's Fultz in for Schroeder. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And Burke, here we go. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Oh, there's the alley. Achua with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
For Houston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Achua with a screen. And it's Powell off the drive. The floater. Here's Birch. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Inside with the crossover, and he goes in for the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Any good offensive player should have a shot fake in his arsenal, and Fultz does. Has a nice, strong foundation in the fundamentals. Finds easy ways to get himself to the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Martin. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Martin. There's a screen by Whiteside. Top of the key. Martin misses. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the Warriors making a change here. McDermott's checked in.
Team foul. Warriors.
36 seconds left to play in the third.
McDermott.
Whiteside with a screen on Achua. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Birch. Here's Powell with the floater. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. McDermott with a screen on Fultz. To the paint. And McDermott with a slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Powell. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead.
Your Clutch City.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mo Bamba, Julius Randle out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Pass to Bamba from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Burke. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Clock at 6. Inside. And that one's good. Bol. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Randle outside. Bamba in the high post. From 11 feet away. And that one's good.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And Burke, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Randle outside. Lets it go from the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And the Rockets making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Clarkson's checked in for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Burke. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Schroeder passes to Randle. Driving to the basket. Over Clarkson. Randle can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Clarkson against Brunson. Pass to McDermott. Stolen by Schroeder. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bamba. Over Booker. For 3, Randle. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Leonard. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
See how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Booker. To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And that one's good for Brunson. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Schroeder against Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tries it from 16. Bol, no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Takes a step back. Here's Leonard. And again, it's Houston.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Williams with it. Randle's in his pocket. Clarkson outside. Here he goes. And he caught that pass pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Leonard, and he drains the quick shot. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Charge to Houston.
They trail by 6. 51 seconds left in the final quarter.
And your Clutch City Capitals.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Picked it out of midair. Clarkson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Cole grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
Julius Randle. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bull. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Golden State. Ball.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Outside Booker. Misses there.
You love the energy that Bamba plays with, guys. I mean, when he's on you, this guy wants to shut you down. He wants you to not score at all.
And so the Warriors take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForte.
Yeah, he's sticking to it.